Joined by Hofstra head coach Shannon Smith, following her team's 17-9 loss to Dartmouth. Coach, just your overall assessment of today's contest.
Yeah, a really disappointing loss, but I believe Dartmouth had a great game. They played really well on the offensive side of the field, and they really killed us in the draw controls, which was a big difference for them in the first half, which allowed them to get a big lead on us. And I just think we weren't able to really get our offense going because we were on defense so much in the first half, and we gotta get better. We gotta start communicating better and listening better. But good game. We continue to fight hard for the 60 minutes, and Dartmouth played really well.
You mentioned being on defense a lot in that first half. The draw controls, almost the first 10, I think, went to them. What did you see in the draw circle there?
Yeah, 23 on their team did a really great job on it. It took us a little while to figure out who was going to be successful, and I thought Darcy Smith really stepped in and really started to neutralize the draws for us. But it was just a little bit too late at that point because they gained such a big lead on us.
Alexa Matera really had a nice game today offensively in the absence of Alyssa Prella. Let's talk about Alexa's contest.
Yeah, Alexa stepped up. She played with a really big killer instinct out there on the field. She was all over. I mean, she was one person but played like four people out there on the field. She was everywhere in the midfield, really finished the ball well for us on the offense, and you could see that she had that look in her eyes that she wanted the ball and wanted to finish, and we need more of that on the offensive side of the field.
Any updates on Alyssa? Or?
Yeah, she's a little banged up right now, but she'll be okay. We'll hopefully have her on Tuesday.
What challenges does that present to you guys without having her on the field? Not only does she score a lot, but she's also good with passing and good at the draw control circle, like you were talking about earlier. What challenges does that present for you guys not having her out there?
Yeah, Alyssa, is just a phenomenal player. She's all over the field for us. Plays, full 60 minutes, both offensively, defensively, and even if Alyssa's not playing well, she just draws a lot of attention on the offensive side of the field. And defensively, she does very well. She's a very good mark-up defender for us, and so I think that was a really big miss for us on the defensive side. But I thought that Alexa really stepped up for us, and I thought Shannon Boyle and Darcy Smith had one heck of a game on the defensive side of the field. We just need everyone that focused and everyone playing that well all the time. You can't pick and choose.
Being able to hold them to 5 goals then in the second half, what was the difference of your team just to you after that first half performance? What was the mentality going into that second half?
Yeah, I just think our kids played with a lot of pride. I think that they weren't happy with the first half. Darcy was able to really neutralize the ball a little bit in the draw circle, so I think that helped us. And, we forced some bad turnovers from them, but, a little bit too late at that point.
You went with Sarah Garwasio in goal there for a chunk of the second half. What did you see? Is there anything you saw particularly from her that you really liked?
Yeah, she stepped up big for us. Not an easy position to come in like that to follow Maddie, but I thought that Sarah's been playing really well at practice, and she did a good job for us stepping in.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.